Beloved learners, greetings of the day. Since the board exams are knocking at the door, I thought to share a few paragraphic direct narration into indirect narration. This will certainly help the students and also the teachers to train them in a better way. Let's begin it. Look at the direct narration. I can't come to the party, Lisa said. I have a doctor's appointment. Peter wouldn't be able to make it either. He is stuck in traffic, but we hope you all have a fantastic time. So, to do it or to convert it into indirect narration, focus on the first part first. I can't come to the party, Lisa said. We can also say, Lisa said, I can't come to the party. So please understand it. Look at this portion which is given within the inverted commas. This is reported speech, and this outside part is reporting speech. Reporting speech has a verb said, and here the verb is can't come. In reported speech, the verb is can't come. This should be very, very clear in the mind. Let's do it. Begin from here. Lisa said. Look at here, look at the cursor, it's very important. Lisa said. And you know that we have to use a conjunction that. While using conjunction that, we have to remove the inverted commas. So Lisa said that. Then come over here. I can't come to the party. I is first person pronoun. And first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. What is the subject? Lisa here. So I will change into she. Look at here, she. Once again, first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. Subject is Lisa, so I have put she because she's a girl. Lisa said that she can't come will change into couldn't come. So couldn't come and then to the party. Just pay attention here. Lisa said that she couldn't come to the party. I'm using as a linker just to link it. As she. Once again, I is the first person pronoun, and first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb again. So she have will change into had a doctor's appointment. This is clear. Don't take it together, take it segment wise. The next one. Peter won't be able to make it either. She also mentioned, you can say she also said that. Again, remove inverted commas and we have to use that. So it is in continuation. He also mentioned or said that Peter won't be able to make it either. It will be as it is. It is already given in a proper pattern. Peter won't be able to make it either. As, again, you see, we are linking it with why? What is the reason? He is stuck in traffic. As he, third person pronoun will never change. Is will change into was, then stuck in traffic. So see, as he was stuck in traffic. But we hope you all have a fantastic time. However, again, it is a linker. However, we will change into they. Hope will change into hoped. Look at here. they hoped. Why? There are two children, Lisa and Peter. So they hoped that they all, look at here, they all. See, you will is a second person pronoun and it changes according to the object of the reporting verb. So we have two children, Lisa and Peter. So they all had a fantastic time. However, they hoped that they all had a fantastic time. Look at here. They hoped that they all had a fantastic time. So in this way, we may change into indirect narration. I'll read it out. Lisa said that she couldn't come to the party as she had a doctor's appointment. She also said that Peter wouldn't be able to make it either as he was stuck in traffic. However, they hoped that they all had a fantastic time. Next one. Rama said to Hari, "Will you go to school today?" Look at here, this is very important. Hari said no. Why is it important? Whenever you find a question mark, try to think in two ways. If the answer of this part is yes or no, use if or whether. Otherwise, we shall start with other words. What are the other words? Who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. But we are not finding it here. Easily, I want to tell you, will you go to school today? Question mark, it means question mark is there. It is interrogative sign and answer is yes or no. So then we shall use if or whether. Anyone can be used. Rama said to Hari. So here, after said, there is an object and there is an interrogative sign here. So we have to use asked. Rama asked Hari. And since the answer is yes or no, will you go to school today? Yes. Will you go to school today? No. So we have to use if or whether. So I have used if or whether here. I have used if. Rama asked Hari, look at the cursor, just wait. Rama asked Hari if, and then take the pronoun. What is this pronoun? Look at the cursor, second person pronoun. And second person changes according to the object of the reporting verb. Object is Hari here. So Hari is a boy, so we have to use he. Will change into would, then go to school, and today will change into that day. You know the rules which are given permanently to remember. So the answer here is Rama asked Hari if he would go to school that day. Hari said no. So here we have to say Hari replied negatively. For example, it is Hari said yes. So Hari replied positively. In that way it will come. So here it is Hari said no. So Hari replied negatively. Rama said why? Again question mark. So Rama again asked. Or you may say, simply put, Rama asked. But second time he is asking, so we have to put Rama again asked. Why? Pay attention here, learners. Why? Just now I told you to remember these words. Who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. When these words come in the beginning here, start from that word only. That's all. No if or whether here. So why is given here. I'm starting with why. Why? He would not. Why? He would not. He would not. Come on. Hari said, pay attention here. Hari said, because I am not feeling well. Hari said that he, first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. Subject is Hari, so he, am will change into was not feeling well. Sometimes children get confused here with am. So, dear learners, please listen to me carefully. it is important for us to know the B form, B-E-B form. What are they? Is, was, been, am, was, been, and are, were, been. That is there. The past tense of is, was, and the past tense of am is also was. The past tense of are is were. So these things we have to remember. Let me read it out. Rama asked Hari if he would go to school that day. Hari replied negatively. Rama again asked why he would not. Hari said that he was not feeling well. So these are the two examples. I'll give you some more examples. Now, dear learners, look at this one. The king. Is my son dead? Question mark. The moment you look at question mark, think in two ways. Will you get answer in yes here or no? Look at here. Is my son dead? So maybe yes, maybe no. It means we have to use if or whether. Remember it very carefully. Let's do it. The king asked, because it is interrogative sentence, and in that we use asked in past tense, ask or asks in present tense. So here, past reference, is my son dead? The king asked. I have used if. You may use whether also. Anyone can be used. If. And then please work on the pronoun first, because we have to make this interrogative sentence into assertive in the indirect narration, and we have to put full stop there, not question mark, otherwise it will go wrong. Pay attention. Is my son dead? Yes or no? So we have to use if or whether. Then my is the first person pronoun. Let me tell you, pronouns will change in all types of sentences. You cannot leave them. So my is the first person pronoun, and first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. Pay attention here. Subject is what? The king. So the king, so male, so we have to use his. Son, is will change into was and dead. Pay attention here. Once again, the king asked if. My will change into king. King is male, so his, I put his, compare it. Son. Then is will change into was and then dead. The king asked if his son was dead. We may also say the king asked whether his son was dead. Some people say dead or not. That expression is wrong. We have to stop here. The king asked if his son was dead or whether his son was dead. That's fine. The messenger, no sir, thank God. So what did the messenger do? The messenger thanked God and replied negatively. Dear learners, when there is no sir or no, so you say replied negatively. When there is yes, replied positively. In that way we have to change. So the messenger thanked God and replied negatively. We may also say the messenger replied negatively and thanked God. Like that. So the messenger thanked God and replied negatively. The king, he is surely unable. The king again asked if he was surely unable. Look here. If he is third person pronoun, it will never change. Understand it. He was. Is will change into, look at the cursor, just wait. Is will change into was. If he was surely unable. So what is the sentence? The king again asked if he was surely unable, because this is in continuation. That's why I've used asked there. The messenger, no sir, he is in great trouble and badly needs your help. The messenger replied negatively. No sir, negatively. Imperative sentence. The messenger replied negatively and said that he is changed to was in great trouble. Look at here. He was in great trouble and badly needed. This will change into needed, and badly needed his help. And badly needed his help. Your is the second person pronoun. It will change according to the object of the reporting verb. Badly needed his help. Hearing this, the king ordered to let the boy do his best. Look at here. The king let the boy do his best. It is imperative sentence. So what is this? Hearing this, the king ordered. The king ordered to let the boy do his best. So full answer is, the king asked if his son was dead. The messenger thanked God and replied negatively. The king again asked if he was surely unable. The messenger replied negatively and said that he was in great trouble and badly needed his help. Hearing this, the king ordered to let the boy do his best. Now I will take you to the next question. Look at it. Look at the cursor. Duke. He said, Shylock must execute the deed of gift, or I shall revoke the pardon. It was spoken by Duke. Then Portia said, Are you satisfied, Shylock? What do you say? Then Shylock said, Yes, I am. Portia, clerk, please draw up a deed of gift. Shylock, he said, kindly permit me to go away. I am not well. Send the deed to my house and I will sign it. We shall deal with it part by part and sentence by sentence. Look at the first one, Duke. Duke said, so look at here, Duke said, conjunction that, remove inverted commas and use conjunction that to connect. Duke said that Shylock must execute the deed of gift. So this you have to take as it is. Shylock must execute the deed of gift. Or, here it is written, I shall revoke the pardon. Look at here. First person is I here, and first person changes according to the subject of the reporting verb, and here our subject is Shylock. So in place of Shylock we shall use he. Shall is usually changed into should, but in narration we use would. So he would, look at here, he would revoke the pardon. In this way it has to be done. Next portion. Portia, are you satisfied, Shylock? Yeah, there is a question mark. And here we have to think differently. Look at here. Are you satisfied, Shylock? He may say yes or no, but here he has spoken yes. So it means we have to use if or whether. Look at here. Portia asked Shylock. And then here don't put told and all, that will be wrong. In interrogative, in present tense we use ask or asks, and in past tense we use asked. So pay attention here. Portia asked Shylock if he was. Are you satisfied, Shylock? So we have to deal with the pronoun first. So it is you. If he, this is for Shylock, if he was satisfied, and what do you say? What? Look at here, it is beginning with what, who, which, whose, whom, what, when, where, how, why. When the sentence begins with these words, please start from there only. What do you say will change into what, then deal with the pronoun he, and say will change into said. Shylock, yes, I am. Shylock replied that he was. Or you can also mention Shylock replied positively. In place of this, we may write positively. Portia said, Clerk, please draw up a deed of gift. So this is an imperative sentence. So we have to say Portia requested the clerk to draw up the deed of gift. To draw up the deed of gift as it is, you have to write. Shylock requested permission. Why? It is also imperative. Kindly permit me to go away. I am not well. Send the deed to my house, then I'll sign it. So Shylock requested permission to go away. To go away. Or Shylock requested permission to go away and stated, look at here, I am not well, that he was not well. He was not well. Then send the deed to my house and I will sign it. Here we are using pronouns my, I only for Shylock. So we have to use like this. He further requested to send the deed to his house. My will change into his house. And I will again change into he. Will change into would, sign it. In this way, we have to convert this direct narration into indirect narration. Beloved learners, let me take you to two more examples. Direct. I will avenge your wrongs, Rama said to Jatayu. I will not return home until I have punished the king of Lanka, who had so cruelly wounded you. Look at the answer. Take this part first. Rama said to Jatayu. After said to is there, so this will change into told. So I have written here, Rama told Jatayu. Rama is also male, Jatayu is also male, so we can use his here easily. Simple one. Rama told Jatayu that, conjunction that, it is a connector. I will avenge your wrongs. So look at here, first person pronoun changes according to the subject of the reporting verb. And it is he here. And then will change into would. Avenge. Your wrongs will be his wrongs, means Jatayu's wrongs. And that, again conjunction, he would not return. Look at here, he would not return home until, again here, he had punished the king of Lanka. He had punished the king of Lanka, who had so cruelly wounded, you will change into him. So the answer would be, Rama told Jatayu that he would avenge his wrongs and that he would not return home until he had punished the king of Lanka, who had so cruelly wounded him. Another one, direct. One day Mr. Gupta sent for Rakesh and said to him, you are now old enough to earn your living, so you must set off and make your own way in the world. So one day Mr. Gupta sent for Rakesh and said to him, we'll change into and told him. After said to is there, so we have to change into told. That This is the second person pronoun, and second person pronoun changes according to the object of the reporting verb. So this him will change into he, are into here, was. Then now will change into then. Old enough to earn, your living will change into his living. So you will change into he. He must set off and make, your will change into his own way in the world. So the answer would be, one day Mr. Gupta sent for Rakesh and told him that he was then old enough to earn his living. So he must set off and make his own way in the world. So dear learners, you have learnt about the paragraphs here, how to change direct narration into indirect narration. If this video is of your choice, please do like, share and subscribe it. Thank you.